So I made this. At its first attempt, it was going to be a tub for germinating seeds. It's the end of March here in Virginia, so it's time to start planting some seeds like tomatoes and I think maybe cucumbers pretty soon. Definitely time to start planting was actually late to be planting the cold crops like the peas and the broccoli. I'll plant broccoli. I haven't ever had much luck with that. And kale and lettuces. It was just late for that. But my plan for this is it's just a one of those. So I guess it's a concrete mixing tub. It's like somewhere between $3 and $7 at Home Depot. The wood I have is mostly pallet wood, nothing fancy. These right here I had laying behind my shed. I used to use them for staking up tomatoes, but I've tried different things throughout the years, so these are just sitting back there. And actually the bowed ones I found work the best because they hugged the slightly round shape of the mixing tub and held it in there much more securely. And here's the other end of it. See, obviously I didn't use any plans here. This was all basically just kind of go with it. So we'll see how it works out, but we still have a slight chance of frost here the next, I guess, month and a half. About through May 15th is our usual last frost date for the most part. So I figure if they start germinating in here and then they start growing a little bit, I can just put a plastic, I've got a plastic, pretty thick plastic, not a sheet but plastic, how do you describe that? I got it out of a TV screen pretty much that I got last spring that I'm going to repurpose, so most of it's repurposed. The substrate is just compost I made in my backyard out of grass clippings, leaves, and I just go and stir it up whenever I get a chance. My fancy composting materials are a cart. I got this out of I was about to go to the dumpster. I think it's one of those stackable trays, shelf systems. These are my composting, just a basic gravel rake and a shovel. I found it worked best, just a little technique tip here, to shovel the first load of your compost into the sifter and then sift it into the cart and then finally put it into the not the composting but the germination tub. It'll start off as germination tub, see how it goes. Oh, I drilled holes in the bottom for drainage. I think those should be big enough and plenty. They're all around and on the bottom, so it should have pretty adequate drainage. But see how it goes. First life. Well, actually, it was previously used for growing aquatic plants for my fish tanks, but that didn't work out really well. I might try it again at some point, but then I tried like starting my own sod almost, but that didn't work out either. I only tried one time, so I don't think I had enough drainage for that either, was the biggest problem. And now on its I guess third life, it'll be a germination tub, and I screwed, as you can see, screwed the tub to the frame so it'll hold it a little bit better. It's pretty, considering how Cookin made it. I mean, I don't have any wild animals back here other than my dog, who's pretty chill, and we're not going to get too many horrible winds that'll take it out, so see how it goes. It'll probably rot after a year because it's not treated, but we'll see how it goes. Let me know any other ideas or plans you think would be a good idea for this. Comment below with any other suggestions or ideas.